Hi, welcome to my video on the conversion of units in the metric system. We're going to deal with length, capacity, which is liquid, and mass. Distance conversion. Length in the metric system. Length is distance. King Henry dies usually drinking chocolate milk is a statement that you can memorize. Notice that the K in king stands for kilo. The H stands for hecto. The D in die is deca, D-E-C-A or D-E-K-A depending. Usually is U for unit. Drinking is D, deca, D-E-C-I. And chocolate is centa, C. Milk is milla. And the unit is 1. And deca is 10 times that. Hecto is 100 times the unit. Kilo is 1,000 times the unit. Deca is 1/10. Centa is 100. Think of centa as hundredths, century. And milla is 1,000. The meter is the unit of length in the metric system. Meter. So the meter is in the middle, and then all the others flow from that. So if you go to the right, it's 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. You go to the left, is 100, 1/10, 100, 1,000. So what you write down is meter, decimeter, DIM, hectometer is HM, kilometer is KM. Deca is DM, centa is CM, millimeter is MM. So this is the two that you could get mixed up in. Decimeter is below to the right, DM, deca is 10 above, DAM. Converting from one unit to another from when you go from left to right. You multiply by 10 for one place. It's the same as moving the decimal point one place right. So if you move from a meter to a decimeter, then you move the decimal one place right because you're multiplying by 10. If you move 2 places, then you're multiplying by 100 because it's 10 times 10 is 100. Or the decimal goes 2 places. Think of moving to the right as getting larger, so the decimal moves to the right. Multiplying by 100 is 2 places, same as moving the decimal point 2 places to the right. Let's do some examples. 2 kilometers. If you got 2 kilometers and you change it to meters, that's 1, 2, 3. That's multiplying by 1,000, or the decimal goes 3 places to the right. 1, 2, 3. The decimal was there. It goes 1, 2, 3. Decimal 6 kilometers to meters. Kilometers to meters is 1, 2, 3. That's multiplying by 1,000, so it's 3 places to the right. So it's decimal 0, 6, 1, 2, and 1 more. So it's 6, 0. So 3 places. Meters to centimeters. Meters is right here. Centimeters is there. So that's 2 places. That's multiplying by 100. So it's 2 places. So it's 4, 0. 2 places. The decimal is 2 places. The decimal is to the right of 4. So there it is. Move it 2 places. 1, 2. Meters to centimeters again. Meters to centimeters is 2 places to the right. So you multiply by 100. So 2 places. 1, 2. So it's 80. Centimeters to millimeters. Centimeters is right here. So millimeters is there. So that's multiplying by 10 or move the decimal 1 place to the right. So 7 is 7 decimal. So 1 place is 70. 1 place. Decimal 3 centimeters to millimeters is 1 place. So it's 1 place. So it's a 3. Note, when you move from a large unit to a small unit, there are more. So multiply by 10, 100, or 1,000. So when you look at kilometers and you want to convert it to meters, that's a large unit to a small unit. So you're getting many of them. So you're multiplying. Just memorize the scale. Meters is in the middle. Then is decameters. Then is hectometers. Then is kilometers. If you go the other way, you get deci, dm. You get centa, cm. And you get milli, mm. So you memorize that scale, and again, as you move, whatever way you move, you have multiples of 10. Let's continue. Practice. Can you fill in these correctly? Well, let's fill in this, if you can, work them out, and come back and see if you're right. There's the meter, there's the decimeter, there's the hectometer, and there's the kilometer. The other side is deci, centimeter, millimeter. A kilometer to a meter. Kilometer to a meter is 1, 2, 3. So that's multiplied by 1,000, or 3 places to the right. A meter to a centimeter. Meter to a centimeter is 2 places multiplied by 100. So it's 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Centimeter to a millimeter. Centimeter to a millimeter is 1 place multiplied by 10, or your decimal moves 1 place to the right. 1 meter to a millimeter. 1 meter is here, millimeter is down there, so that's 1, 2, 3, multiplied by 1,000, or the decimal goes 3 places to the right. Remember, 1 is 1 decimal, so 3 places is add on 3 zeros. Kilometers to a meter, look up again, kilometers to a meter, 1, 2, 3, 3 places to the right, so it's 2, 4, 0, 0. So you put 2 zeros on. Centimeters to millimeters is 1 place, multiplied by 10. So the decimal moves 1 place to the right. So moves from there to there, between the 4 and the 6. Meters to centimeters is 2 places. So you move the decimal 2 places to the right. Remember, the decimal in 15 is on the right, so 2 places, add on 2 zeros, or multiply by 100. Hectometers to decameters. Hectometers is right here, decameters there, that's 1 place. So multiply by 10, or the decimal goes 1 place to the right. 7 decimal, so it moves 1 place, 70. Decameters to decimeters, that's an M. Decameters to decimeters is 1, 2, multiplied by 100, or 2 places. So 2 places is 1, 2, 617. Decimal 3 meters to millimeters to millimeters is 1, 2, 3, multiplied by 1,000, or move the decimal 3 places to the right. So 3 places, 1, 2, 3. So it was there, you move it 3 places. Hectometers to meters. Hectometers to meters is 2 places, multiplied by 100, or move the decimal 2 places to the right, 1, 2. Meters to centimeters. Meters to centimeters is 2 places, multiplied by 100, or move the decimal 2 places to the right. So 2 places is 8, 3, 4. 2 places, 1, 2. Let's continue. When converting from one unit to another, from right to left, so now we're going to swing from right to left. That's going the other way. So if you're going the other way, instead of multiplying, we should be dividing. Let's see, dividing by 10 for 1 place, the same as moving the decimal 1 place to the left. When you divide by 100, you divide by 100 for 2 places when you move to the left. Examples. Well, let's fill in the meter. Deca, hecto, kilo. We have a decimeter, a centimeter, and millimeter. Memorize the scale. Now we're going from 1,000 meters, which is right here, to kilometers. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're going left, so that means you're getting smaller. So you notice, because we're going left, the decimal moves left 3 places. So it's right there. So 1, 2, 3. So we get an 8. Moving left, the decimal goes left. Moving right, the decimal goes right. That many places. 52 meters to kilometers. So 52 meters to kilometers. Again, is 1, 2, 3 left. So we're right there. So 52 decimal. So 3 places is 5, 2. So 1, 2, and a decimal. So you put a 0 in. So decimal, 0.52 kilometers. Centimeters to meters. Centimeters is right there. To meters, that's 2 places left, dividing by 100. 2 places left, it's 60 decimal. So 2 places is 1, 2. So you get decimal 6 or 0.6. 704 centimeters to meters. Centimeters to meters is 2 places left. So 704 decimals to the right of 4, 2 places, 1, 2. So it's 7.04. 2 millimeters to centimeters. Millimeters is there, centimeters is on the left, so that's 1 place. So the decimal move, 2 decimal becomes decimal 2. 1 place to the left. 90 millimeters to centimeters. Millimeters to centimeters is 1 left. So the 90, the decimals in 90 is on the right, so it's 9, or just 9 decimal, so 1 place. From small units to large units, there are less, so divide by 100 or 1,000, or 10, 100, or 1,000. Remember, when you go from meters to kilometers, there's many meters, you get less kilometers. So moving left, the decimal goes left that many places. Again, a tip, I always draw my scale every time I convert. I got a meter, decameters, I got hectometers, HM, kilometers, KM, deci, DM, centa, CM, and milli, MM. That's in meters. Now, what I have this time is I mixed it up. Now I'm going to go left, right, right, or left. But let's fill in our scale first. Meters, decameters, hectometers, kilometers, decimeters, centimeters, millimeters. Remember, we're in length. 1,000 meters to kilometers. There's a meters to kilometers. That's 1, 2, 3, 3 left. So 6,000, 3 left is 6 decimal. 1, 2, 3. Centimeters to meters. Centimeters to meters is 1, 2, 2 left. So it's 1.84. It is right there. So 1, 2. 271 millimeters to centimeters. Millimeters to centimeters is 1 left. So it's 27.1. 1 left. Meters to decameters. So meters to decameters is 1 move left. So we go 9.3. Centimeters to meters. Notice I'm always going left, so it's the next page that has the mixture of left and right. Centimeters to meters is 2 left. So we go 2 left, so it's decimal 6, 3, 8, 1, 2. You put a 0 in. 2004 decameters to hectometer. Decameters is 1, 2, 3, 3 left. So it's 2.004. Remember the decimal is to the right of 4, so 3 left, 1, 2, 3, divided by 1,000. Millimeters to centimeters is 1 left, so it's 5.1. 51 got a decimal to the right of 1, so 1 left. 146 millimeters to meters. Millimeters to meters is 1, 2, 3, 3 left. So the decimals and 6, 1, 2, 3. So it's decimal 146. Decimeters to kilometers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. So it's right there to the right of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's decimal 7304. Put a 0 in the front. Don't really put a 0 in front so the decimal won't get mixed up. And you 271 decimeters to decameters. Decimeters is there. Decameters is over here. So that's 1, 2 moves left. So decimal on the right of the 1. So 2, 1, 2. So it's 2.71. Meters to hectometers. Meters here, hectometers is there. 2 moves left. So 0.4 decimal, 2 moves. It's 1, 2 decimal, 3, 4. 1, 2. Meters to kilometers. Meters to kilometers. 1, 2, 3. 3 left. So it's 2 decimal, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's 7, 1 decimal, 3, 6, 2. They're all going left. From the smaller unit to the larger, you're moving left. You're dividing by 10, 100, or 1,000. Now, this is the page that has the mixture. So we're dealing with meters and kilometers and all that again. So there's meters, there's decameters, there's hectometers, there's kilometers, and there's decimeters, centimeters, and millimeters. So kilometers to meters, 1, 2, 3, 3 right. So it's 7000. Remember this, the decimal is on right there. So you go 1, 2, 3. 60 millimeters, which is here, 2 centimeters. So that's going left, 1 left. So 60 decimal, so it's 6. 1 place to the left. Hectometers to decimeters. Hectometers to decimeters. 1, 2, 3. 3 right. 1, 2, 3. So you get 82 decimal, or 82. Now we have millimeters to meters. Millimeters to meters. 1, 2, 3. 3 left. Dividing by 1,000. 3 left. There's the decimal. 1, 2, 3. So it's 9 decimal, 841. Decameters to decimeters. Decameters is there. Decimeters is there. So that's 2 right. So you get 4 decimal. So 2 right is right there, 400. Centimeters to meters. Centimeters to meters is 1, 2. 2 left, dividing by 100. 2 left. So the decimal is to the right of 6. So 2 left, 1, 2, 1.46. Meters to hectometers. Meters to hectometers is 2 left, 2 places, 1, 2. So you go 2 left, so you get 12 decimal 3, 4. 2 left, 1, 2. Kilometers to decimeters. Kilometers to decimeters. There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 2 more zeros. So 200. Okay, now that's the length. Let's deal with the liquid conversion, or what we call the liter is the unit in the liquid. The unit. So the unit is what they call the liter. Liter is the L. Now we have decaliter. And we have kiloliter. And we have hectometer. So notice there's an L, but it's a K and an H and a DA. So instead of an M, it's an L. And we have DL, decimeter. We have CL, centiliter. And we have ML, milliliter. So instead of an M, we have an L. A liter is the unit. A liter is in the middle, not the meter. Meters in length. Conversion between units is the same scale as the length, following the same procedure. That is, if you move to the right, it's that many decimal places. So 2 moves to the right is 2 decimal places. 2 moves to the left is 2 decimal places to the left. So here we go. Kiloliters to liters. Kiloliters to liters. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 right. So it's a 6000. 1600 milliliters to a liter. Milliliters to a liter. 1, 2, 3. And there's 3 left. So it's 1.6. Remember, it was to the right of 0. 1, 2, 3. 4 liters to a centiliter. 4 liters here. Centiliter is there. So that's 2 right. So it's 410. 0.7 liters to milliliters. liters to milliliters is 1, 2, 3. 3 right. So it's 700. Notice 3. There, 1, and you got to put 2 more zeros. Practice. Work these out. See if you can get the right answer. Here we go. Liters to kiloliters. Liters to kiloliters is 1, 2, 3 left. So it's, remember the decimal is to the right of 8. So left, 1, 2, 3. 400 milliliters to deciliters. Milliliters is there. Deciliters is there. So that's 2 left. So we got 4.8. There's the decimal. 1, 2, 4.8. 79 liters to milliliters. Liters to milliliters is 3 right. So 79000. Because the decimal is to the right of 9, so we go 3 places. 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros. 1.3 hectoliters to deciliters. Hectoliters is there, deciliters is there, so there's 1 move right. So that's 13. So from there to there is 1. That's the liquid in liters. Liters is the unit, the same as a meter in length. Liters in liquid or capacity. Now we have mass or weight conversions. The gram is the unit of weight. Gram is G. So now we have decagram, DAG, HG, kilogram. Then we have decigram, DM, DG, and we have CG, which is centigram, and we have milligram, mg. Notice the G is for gram, so this is weight, and it's the same. So it's a K, an H, a DA, and this is the unit, and the D, C, and an M. The conversion between the units is the same as length and liquid, and the same procedure. And that is, if you move to the right 3 places, then you move 3 decimal places. If you move to the left, the number of places is the number of moves in the decimal. Here we go. 3 grams. There's grams to milligrams. Grams to milligrams is 1, 2, 3. So you have to move 3 right. If you move right, then you got to move the decimal to the right. If you move left, you got to move decimal to the left. That many places. Milligrams is right here. To centigrams is here. So that's 1 left. So that's 14.2. Remember, there's the decimal. 1 left. 14.2. Kilograms to grams. Kilograms to grams. 1, 2, 3. 3 to the right. So that's 4100. There's where it is. So 1 and 2 more zeros. Decagrams to milligrams. Decagrams is right there. Milligrams is there. So it's 1, 2. So 2 right. So 900. The decimal is to the right of 9, so you put 2 more zeros on. Work these out. Practice. Come back to see if you're right. 81 centigrams right there. 2 decagrams right there. Centigrams to decagrams. 1, 2, 3. 3 left. So 3 left is 1, 2, and a 0. Decimal 081. Decimal 37 kilograms to grams. Kilograms to grams is 1, 2, 3. Multiply by 1,000 or 3 to the right. 1, 2, and 1 more 0. 1, 2, and a 0, right. 4 hectograms to decagram. Hectograms to decagrams is 1, 2, 3. 3 right. So it's a 4000. Remember the 4 got the decimal on the right, so 3 zeros got to be added on. Grams to decagrams. Grams is right there. Decagrams is right there, DAG. And that's 1 move left. So it's 610.2. The decimal is to the right of 2, so 1 left is between the 0 and the 2. If you like my video on conversions, then don't forget, before I mention that, learn the scale. Learn the scale and you'll always be correct. Move to the right that many places, the decimal moves to the right that many places. Move to the left and the decimal moves to the left that many places. Click on my like button, click on my subscribe button, notification bell, write a comment on my video if you wish, and if you want, visit my website at mathfullyexplained.com and look at my section on me, which has my degrees and experience in teaching. Look at the section where my videos talks about the teaching strategies I use to help you learn the math. And the content on my channels is, you have in that section the topics, the number of videos. You also have the topics completed will be in black font, and the topics that I'm going to do in the future will be in red font. I thank you very much. Bye-bye.